In the last video, you saw me challenge myself to not fall asleep on the 8-hour car drive we had to get here, Southeast Game Exchange. Today, you're gonna see me challenge myself in a completely different way, and this one is probably gonna be harder.
The first day of the convention started with me getting out of bed in our hotel room. All the cool content creators stayed at the Hilton, but we like to feel more at home while traveling, so we opted for the illustrious Sleep Inn. The entire day at the convention center looked a lot like this. Me standing behind a table and taking people's money. I mean, for them like buying stuff, not like me stealing it from them or anything. This is actually super realistic footage of me telling someone what they picked up was $5. It wasn't like I was acting for my phone or anything. And this is footage of our money box to prove we had a very productive day one. But I got a little bored just standing there all day and decided the second day to do something a little crazy.
Today, I am going to challenge myself to go around and interview people at this convention, which kind of makes my palms sweaty just thinking about it, because I am not the kind of person to go up and initiate a conversation with someone. Give a little background information about my personality type. So I am an introvert, okay? I don't particularly like talking to people, specifically strangers that I don't know. If someone comes up to me and starts talking to me, great. I am all ears and I will talk. I mean, I'm not going to talk your head off because that's just not who I am, but I love engaging with people if they engage with me first. So I'm going to challenge myself to walk up to a stranger and just begin talking. But not only begin talking, I'm going to begin talking holding a microphone and saying, "Can I ask you a question?" So my heart is pounding and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to try. So today the topic of conversation with strangers is going to be this guy. I'm wearing his shirt. I don't know what to say. So if you haven't seen previous videos of mine or my husband's, I probably can't hit that microphone because that's going to be very loud for you. So the topic of conversation that I'm going to have today with complete strangers is going to be about this guy. That's my husband. He's the Pickin' Preacher on YouTube. Here's his channel. You don't need to know. You can know, but you probably already know. My husband recently bought a $1,000 video game, and he said, "Amber, listen, this video game I'm buying is not just for myself. It's going to be for my YouTube channel and for content. And if you didn't know, Amber, I'm pretty big on YouTube." And so I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, $1,000. I don't need that for like groceries for 6 children or like, you know, diapers, toilet paper. It's fine. Yeah, $1,000 for a video game totally makes sense, especially if you're big on YouTube." So I'm going to go around and talk to complete strangers. I'm going to ask them if they know about my husband, and we're going to find out just how popular my husband is. I'm excited. Actually, that was a lie because I'm really nervous. I would like the record to state that while I am not a gamer, if you were to ask me if I was stranded on a desert island with a CRTV and could pick one console and one game to play for the remainder of my life, granted, if I'm stranded on a desert island, probably not going to last that long, but it would be this game. It has 2 of my absolute favorite games in the entire universe. Super Mario All-Stars has Super Mario 2, no, 3. 3 is my favorite. And then Super Mario World. So I would die a pleasant death of starvation playing this game on a desert island. I would say any day, but I wouldn't want to be on a desert island starving. But if I were and I was playing this game, that would be fine. My husband's staring at me while I'm making this video. You agree? If you were on a desert island, you would choose this game, right?
Yeah, I actually would.
At this point, the doors had opened and people started flooding in. So naturally, I was starting to get very, very nervous. But shout out to Austin, the guy that put on this event, because not only was it an amazing event, but he provided breakfast for the vendors, which was amazing. This cinnamon cake, like, so good. Also, shout out to the little piece of it that apparently I was saving on my upper lip for later.
So this is just practice, but hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Do you watch YouTube?
No.
Okay, thank you. There's a lot of people coming in.
You don't have to do it. Don't do it. Go do it. Go do it. You have to obey. It was your idea. You have to do it.
I don't have to obey you. It's not like that's biblical or anything.
No.
So, trying to be a submissive wife, I headed out. Content creators were everywhere. People were filming people film people. Surely this wouldn't be that hard. Here's how my thought process worked as I made the first loop of the convention hall. Okay, what about them? No, they look busy. I don't want to bother them. Why am I doing this? Oh, they've got kids. Probably don't want to be filmed. This is the worst idea ever. Why am I doing this again? Hey, what about her? She looks like she'd be nice.
All right, so I'm with Erica. I guess I need to hold this up like this. Oh, yeah. My husband bought a $1,000 video game because he told me that he was famous on YouTube and he was doing it for content.
Yes.
And so I need to find out if people actually do know who he is. So
I actually do know who he is, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Great.
I'm subbed. I follow him. I watch the live streams. He's very famous, guys, okay?
what do you know?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, thank you so much. All right, guys, so one person out of a couple thousand in this convention center knows who my husband is because I literally interviewed every single person and they said no. That's a lie. I didn't go up to anybody. I actually know Erica, and so I asked her to stage that with me. Guys, I can't do it, okay? I'm an introvert. If you want to talk to me, then please come talk to me, but I'm not coming to talk to you. So, sorry. That's just the way it is. I try to think that, like, getting out of my comfort zone and actually doing it will just make it easier, and my personality will somehow just magically change, but it's not going to happen. God created me this way, and I am going to finally come to terms with it at the ripe age of 36 years old. So I'm going to stand back behind this booth and yawn some more today and sell some stuff. So I can do that.